Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So stepping in, John Olerud. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
John Olerud.
And he takes ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Standing in, Gary Sheffield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Sheffield.
2-0 now. Fouled away. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he can only avoid this so long as they put the tag on him here for the first out. Stepping in, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up is Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Price is ready. Here it is on 1-0. Line drive, base hit to right. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And the runner will score from first. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Drilled down the line. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. DeYoung on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Lee is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Roberto Perez.
Number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Gallo is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Khalil Lee. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ball 1. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there. Off of what was a terrible throw. So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he drives a liner to right center. Markakis is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away, as he'll hold on to third base. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Lifted the other way out to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jay Bruce.
Ball 1. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Dylan Betances takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Blackman is retired, and there's one away. So with one away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Your attention, please. Pink hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Pulled toward right center field. Lee is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Cuba scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Felix Pena pitches well enough to get the W. David Price lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Missions. Line drive base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Daniel Murphy steps in now as he'll take a look at ball one. Murphy is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. To third now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. He's set. Here it comes. Buster Posey is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 home. Murphy, the runner at third with no outs. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lee is there. Let's see if they try it. And one opportunity will go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at third with one away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The throw into second. And he's able to get back to first, no problem. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So a man at third here with two gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he lays off for ball one.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Fouled away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The next 3-2. Inside, he misses ball 4. Ready now, Aristides Aquino. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Has a look, now the pitch. Three runs already home here. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's 3 inning battle royale baseball between the Gorillas and the Missions. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Late square, and this is popped up, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. VR is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a ball, 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Alec Bohm, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. Bohm is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Turner is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Scooped up, throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now batting, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1, here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Brian Healy.
He's running. Grounded to short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and 1 strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Contreras, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 11.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Jock Peterson now. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Running hard. He's digging for second, but that'll be off the right field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate now, Craig Biggio. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, number 33.
Line drive to left.
Murray.
Schwarber is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Giving chase is Contreras. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Jay Bruce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jay Bruce.
Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, right fielder, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Alec Bohm, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Contreras is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Cleveland and Cuba. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got to hurry, and there's one away. Digging in. Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Smith is there. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Rod Carew. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
Now here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Carew is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. One out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in, Eddie Matthews, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. high chopper over to the right side.
Bell brings it in.
The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Gilmore, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. The second for one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gary.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
It is Curtis Granderson,
as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brett arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2 out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, George Brett, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Brett is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. First offering on its way. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 1-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. In now, Fergie Jenkins.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 31.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here it comes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 23.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Don.
Into the box, Don Sutton. Now a bunt attempt here. Bell is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, Ozzie Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for third. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's big Aaron Judge. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Tatis, the runner at third. Smith over at second. Judge is over at first with one away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Payoff pitch on its way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in. getting ready for another shot. Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Into the box now. Rod Carew comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single in his first try. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line hard toward right center, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Runner at first is Granderson here with nobody out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Gilmore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. At the plate now, George Brett. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit ball to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Matthews camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Don Sutton. Mike Moustakas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he popped him up. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Ozzie Smith, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The right fielder,
to the plate now, Aaron Judge. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Moustakas rounds third and is digging for the plate. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it.
Now batter, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now back
into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Granderson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Chris Granderson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The runner on first with 2 away. 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz popped up. Bell in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Still 1-2. One and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to. John Franco takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Leading off the inning, Adalberto Mondesi, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Eddie Matthews. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping in now, Rod Carew, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 69.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes.
Runner.
And the runner's coming home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Number 23.
Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. A bouncer to the left side. Going to be a tough play. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Joey Votto will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. Josh Donaldson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Into the box, George Brett hits softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1 from the stretch. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Called strike, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So here now. The pitcher, Brad Hand. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Good dissection on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Smith is up with it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the
leading off toward the mission. Not shortstop. Ozzie.
The pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The right fielder, number
To the plate now, Aaron Judge. That's a strike to throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away from the stretch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Popped him up. Matthews shading to his right, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Smith stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. Fouled off. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Rod Carew is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fielded cleanly. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Granderson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Curtis Granderson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Next up is Max Muncy, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the inning.
Tommy Kingley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Gilmore. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this will be fouled away. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Cuba used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Don Sutton is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Redbirds and the Missions. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and here comes Junior. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And the pitch. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Digging in, Craig Biggio will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Into the box now, Willie McCovey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman,
The pitch. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. He's right there. There's one. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Guerrero is under it, and he makes the catch for. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Contreras finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
This is hit softly to third. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Into the box now. Matt Williams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
1-1 the count now. To 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire this. Now at the plate, Michael Young. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, number 10.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. To second for one. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
Count 2-1.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate now, Oscar Mercado hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Now a curveball misses inside.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Curtis Granderson will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
First baseman, number 24,
In now, Willie McCovey. And there's a base hit on the line. Now a long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's Chris Bryant now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. McCovey on second. Torres on at first with two down. And a shot back to the mound, but he manages to glove it. Raisel Iglesias takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in now, Paul DeYoung. First offering on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Iglesias is there, and he has it for the out.
pinch hit. McMillan.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
In the tense action of Battle Royale, getting the first win in your first game is huge. Congrats to them for getting off on the right foot, and we'll see now what kind of run they can go on.
4-0 to score tonight. The Missions took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Carlos Martinez takes home the win. Felix Hernandez was unable to work out of the second inning as he battled with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Leading
off.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and it misses in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Popped him up. McCovey moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. Standing in, Adley Rutschman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a hard liner, but foul. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses again. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. DeYoung, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Striding into the box, Willie McCovey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Willie.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Sheffield is there, and he'll bring this one in. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. On, he pops it up. Santana ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Set to deliver the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Harris has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Over to McCovey. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. From the stretch. The 0-1 offering. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do. If he's
pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Young, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 10.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Into the box, Trey Mancini. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Edwin Encarnacion will come on as a pinch hitter. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. Popped him up. Rutschman is under it. And that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Big hitter, Greg Bird.
Raisel Iglesias is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Gary Sheffield, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now that ball is hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Adley Rutschman. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Encarnacion will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Number 11.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit to short. Torres has it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Encarnacion is there, and he'll put it away. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Curtis Granderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. One out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. It's a swinging bunt up the line. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box, Michael Young, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Laureano is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Cincinnati and Cuba. Stepping into the box, Jacob Stallings. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Duffy is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mickey Mantle is the second out of the opening frame. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Willie McCovey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Cuba, the first baseman.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Mantle's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. To the plate now, Michael Young, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Center field. That's in there. Base hit. McCovey rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Contreras blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Around second now and headed for third. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. Winker ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He swings and lines it to left. Grossman is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alaris Montero. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation when your offense gives you a big lead. You know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Alaris Montero goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That is it.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Jose De Leon, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Curtis Granderson.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Granderson around second, headed for third. Granderson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game.
The first baseman, number 44, Willie McCovey.
In now, Willie McCovey. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. McCovey blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Torres.
So now to the plate, Torres. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but just foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Bryant takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
Now back, number 10.
Standing in now, Michael Young. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle's on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Young can move. He's around second, on his way to third. Young isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's in there, base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Contreras takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Mancini ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse
To the plate now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
The center fielder, number 35.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Mercado isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting, left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
It is Curtis Granderson.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Willie McCovey. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Here's the first pitch to him. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
and that's through into left field for a base hit. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the Dinos and the Missions. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. That's by him for strike one. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
You froze him on the fastball there. Buster Posey becomes the first out of the inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Popped him up. Young is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, Brandon Phillips.
The second base.
First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Willie McCovey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Willie.
Now here's the pitch.
McCovey.
Swing, and Willie Mack sends a drive to right. This one's carrying, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Soto moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
The second baseman, number 10.
Into the box now, Michael Young. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, O'Neill Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he popped him up. McCovey in foul ground. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up. And there to handle it is Young for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's Trey Mancini. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Conforto is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Florial on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Phillips for 1. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Estevan Florial. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torres has it, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Conforto.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Peter Jeanette.
And a fly ball, and this should do it. Winker is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake, cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Missions jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Martinez earns the victory on the mound. Jamison Taillon only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 1 run on 3 hits.